I've been with the company about 5 years now. I started off at the Italian kitchen as the executive chef there, and have since kind of moved into a corporate chef kind of role over the last year and a half. Obviously, Emed started Glowbal, and Sean Riley started Glowbal back in 2001, and Glowbal Grill and Satay Bar. So that was the first venture with the two of them, and it's global cuisine, focused on obviously the satay side of things, kind of unique, and grill, so lots of steaks and meats, and comfort food essentially at the end of the day. After that, they opened Coast in Yaletown. So we're at Coast now on Alberni Street, but they opened Coast in Yaletown first, with a beautiful chef table in the middle of the restaurant. Obviously, being a seafood focus, West Coast theme, and won a bunch of accolades as best seafood restaurant in the city. And Sean Riley headed that as the chef and part owner, and really bolstered, I think, Yaletown with another great restaurant. After that, they opened Sanafir, and Sanafir essentially is a trading post in northern Africa, so Egypt, and they'd trade along the Silk Route back in the day, and they'd trade goods and spices and food, whether it be from the Mediterranean all the way to Asia. So the menu and the room encompasses that. When you walk in, you feel like you're straight in the Middle East or in northern Africa, and the food really focuses heavy on those different dishes and flavors from all those cuisines. So it's pretty fun restaurant to be at. After that, Italian Kitchen was opened. Obviously, an Italian restaurant, the big ristorante in Italy, and it's I opened that restaurant, so it's dear to my heart. It's kind of like home to me. So with lots of energy, work, blood, sweat, and tears put into that place, but it's I still think it's the best Italian restaurant in the city by far. It's the energy you walk in when you get into that room. You feel it right from the kitchen, the big marble bar all the way, and then you could actually sit in the bar and have dinner there, or have the chef cook for you. Great flatbread pizzas, amazing pastas, and comfort food. But the art of sharing essentially is what the theme of that restaurant was. So having platters of pastas or antipastos or carne platters, and whether you're a table of 2 or a table of 20, kind of bring that idea of family eating into the restaurant itself. And then we opened Trattoria, which is essentially a smaller sister of Italian Kitchen. In Italy, you have the smaller restaurant, which is like a trattoria, which is like a neighborhood restaurant, and on 4th, it's a perfect neighborhood restaurant, we thought. And it's like I said, it's a little bit more casual, but busy and fun and energetic again when you walk through the door with the kitchen right there. And then what we did is we pulled Coast from Yaletown and moved it up here on Alberni Street. And the vision was a big seafood restaurant and West Coast restaurant. And we just thought the vision of that would translate better up here in the business district that we're on right now on Alberni Street. And then we opened Society, which was in the location where Coast used to be in Yaletown. Kind of opposites the track. It's like a chic diner. Again, focus on comfort food and a fun place to go. And then our latest venture is obviously Black and Blue, which is the big American-style steakhouse, bringing in the best cuts of meat we can get in Canada. We have exclusive rights for this beef called Blue Ribbon, which is from PEI. It's a natural beef. Actually going there in a week and a half to go visit the farm. And it's obviously open with a bang. You actually include Italian Kitchen to go, which is right beside Italian Kitchen inside the Burrard building there. And we have a commissary now, which is essentially we're filtering a lot of our heavy-based products, like our Kobe meatballs and our tomato sauces and our stocks. We're kind of gearing that through the commissary. The other day we were looking at pretty much 9 locations in about 11 years of operating. Yeah, so Eat Vancouver, it's actually the first time as a company we've taken part of it. So we're looking forward to it as well. You know, we have a lot of amazing chefs in our company. We want to focus actually, obviously, with dishes that would be true to the restaurants that they're from. We have 2 booths there, so you know what we're going to be doing is every day we have at least two restaurants there with the chefs. And yeah, so essentially from all restaurants, it's kind of, like I said, food from those restaurants. So example from here, we're doing a beautiful lobster and spot prawn roll. From Black and Blue, we do, they're called Hot Rocks, and it's a beautiful seared piece of blue ribbon steak cooked on the Himalayan rock salt. From Italian Kitchen, we have on our antipasto platter, we serve this beautiful salami and cheese calzone. So it's a little mini calzone, which is beautiful. From Trattoria, we're doing our Kobe meatballs. Obviously, we should do that for everyone that's going to be at the event, because they're obviously very popular. At Glowbal, we're doing a beautiful short rib satay with nice little heirloom tomato and avocado salsa. From Sanifere, we have a beautiful little rice cake served with a little seared scallop wrapped with duck prosciutto and just a little beautiful pineapple gel. From Society, we have a little miniature ultimate burger, so it's a beautiful Kobe meat burger with cheese and yeah, just lots of love and everything into it. So yeah, essentially that's what we're serving in the booths. We're also going to be on stage. Myself and 2 of the other chefs are going to be on stage throughout the show, one each, one Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, I mean, it's an exciting time for us too, you know.